What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. Fires have gone out a little bit for the Cardinals here in the lineup, but we're back home with the Brewers coming to town for 3 games, so let's get to it. We start game number 1 with a Boss Battle Challenge. Oh, that's Jared Jones on the mound. All right, 2 outs, nobody on, no score. I'm going to go with getting on base. Jones hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his slider, 90 on his circle change as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Just a bit outside with the slider. It's a 1-0 count. Come on, big fella. In the zone with one of those, if you could. Oh, 4-seamer just above the zone on the outer third. Swing and a miss for me, and it's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Jones. We foul away a slider on the outer third. Again, another strike. 1-2 the count for me now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. There's a fly ball into right field. Right fielder's got a lead on that one. He makes the play, and it's an F9 on the line score, and the side is retired. Moving on, it's top of the second. 1 out, nobody on for Bob Sheely. He's hitting .280 on this young season. And he's got an 0-2 count against Orlando Chavez. Wind up and the pitch here from Chavez. It's a fly ball into left center. We'll make the play on the run. 2 away now in the top of the second. Bottom of the fourth, I'm back at the plate again. 1 out, nobody on. Still no score here. Jared Jones still towing the rubber for the Brew Crew. First pitch from him in this at-bat. Cracked into left field. That's going to go all the way into the corner. That should be an easy 2-bagger. Yeah, that's an easy stand-up double here. And a 1-out double. It gets me in scoring position. Maybe we can get a run on the board here. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 2-0 lead for the Redbirds. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with that double I just hit. Bases are empty with nobody out. And Bryce Jarvis is now on the mound for Milwaukee. I'm going to go with getting on base here in this dynamic challenge. Jarvis hits 99 on his 4-seamer, 96 on the sinker, 94 on his cutter. First pitch from the right-hander. Cracked into center field. This ball's got a chance. Center fielder can make the play, though. It dies just short of the warning track in right center. Long and loud F8 for me, and yep, there's the exasperation on my face. Top of the 7th. Young Ho Lee is at the plate. Yeah, he's 0 for 2 on the day for the Brewers, hitting 179 this season. Ouch, my guy, that hurts. 1-1 the count. Cardinals still lead 2-0 here. There's 1 out, nobody on. Here's the windup and the pitch from Orlando Chavez. Deep drive to center. We're going to be playing that on the ricochet. I'm not going to run that one down. Throw in will be decent. Oh, he's going for 3. Oh, you are out, good sir. Congrats on the double, but you are out at going for the extra 90 feet. Third base throw out on the relay. I like it. All right, moving on. Bottom of the 8th. 4-0 lead for the Redbirds. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. 1 out, nobody on. Robert Cutliff now on the mound for Milwaukee. He's a lefty with a 91-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. Only 88 on the 2-seamer. Wow. Gotta remind myself he throws slow. First pitch. Crank to deep left. See you later, baseball. First pitch hacking results in a deep dive bomb into the bleachers behind the left field bullpen. Should be home run number, 12 on the season? I can't remember. No, 13th homer on the season. 396 feet. That's plenty good enough to clear the wall. So, yeah, well, no green line on this angle. Will we get another angle with the green line? Yeah, will the game be nice to me? I don't know. Come on. Get to it. Nope, no green line. Come on, game. Give a Ginger what he likes, would you? We will sim to the end of the game here, and the Cardinals will take the win in game number 1. 5-0, the final score there. Orlando Chavez now 4-0 on the year. 2 for 4 day at the plate with a homer and a double. That's not bad. The old slugging percentage is going to be soaring after that one. We'll take it. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first here in game number 2. It's plenty overcast here in St. Louis. 2 outs, nobody on. Terrell Whaley on the mound for Milwaukee. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 91 on the slider. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we dribble one to the third baseman on the first pitch. Easy 5-3 put out, and the first inning is now complete. Moving on to inning number 2, it's still goose eggs everywhere. Top of the third, Cardinals are up 2-0 now. And the bases are empty with nobody out. Eddie Espinosa standing in for Milwaukee. He's hitting .236 on the season, and he's got an 0-2 count against Clyde Slade. Wind up and the pitch from Slade. Another drive into deep center. We're going to have to play that on the ricochet as well. Go for 3, I dare you, dude. No. Smart man takes the double. Doesn't go for the extra 90 feet. Well, much better base running there. All right, bottom of the third, it's a 2-1 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 5 on the series so far. Terrell Whaley still on the mound. First pitch from him in this at-bat. Come on, big guy. Oh, geez, whiffed at one in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher, but the runner stays at first. 0-1 the count after I swung at a really bad changeup there. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Whaley. And we foul away a slider on the outside corner. I pulled it foul down the third base side. Way out in front of that one. And I got the 0-2 count to show for it here. 2 strike pitches, a curveball low and away, another big whiff. And there's a 3-pitch strikeout for me. Got the old K next to my name again. Bottom of the fourth, 8-2 the score with the Cardinals way out in front now. Alexi Gomez now on the bump out of the bullpen already. Runner on first, nobody out. Gomez hits 96 on the 4-seamer, 90 on his sinker. First pitch from him. Cracked up the middle past a diving second baseman. I'll stay at first. Runner from first makes it all the way to third on the play because he's got some wheels. And just like that, runners on the corners with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, it's a 9-4 ball game. Cooper Pratt at the plate for Milwaukee. He's 1 for 2 on the day, hitting .250 on the season. 0-1 the count with the bases empty and 2 away. Clyde Slade's going to kick and deal here. It's a shot into shallow center. That'll be an easy play to retire the side. We're halfway through the game at Busch Stadium, and the Cardinals are out in front by a score of 9-4. All right, bottom of the fifth. I'm at the plate with a runner on first and 2 away. Still a 9-4 ball game. 1 for 3 on the day so far. Dave Bench now on the mound for Milwaukee. He hits 95 on his 4-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, a bit high on the outer third with that 4-seamer, and it's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. A little fly ball into shallow left center. Center fielder's there in the alley. He makes the play. A sky-high fly out. Retires the side. 5 innings now complete at Busch Stadium. Cardinals still lead by a score of 9-4. Top of the sixth. Runner on first, 1 away. Still a 9-4 ball game. Steven Chavez at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day, hitting .302 on the season. 0-2 the count for him against Clyde Slade, who's still towing the rubber for the Redbirds. The 2-strike pitch. Fly ball into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We're going to throw to third. Oh, the runner's going for it. Long animation, but we got him anyway. That's what you get going for the extra 90 feet, good sir. 2 away now with just the runner on first here in the top of the 6th. We move on. It's the bottom of the 7th. 11-6 is the score. This has just been a score-a-palooza going on here. Runner on second, 1 away. Steven Lucero now on the mound for Milwaukee. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch, low and inside with a slider. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Lucero. Ooh, curveball came way inside there. 2-0 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, there he gives me one worth swinging at, and I was really late on the swing. It's fouled away. 4-seamer down Broadway, and it finds itself foul down the first base side. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider below the knees on the outer third. 2-2 the count. I was looking fastball again, and that was not it. Fifth pitch of the at-bat is well outside with the four-seamer. That's a full count for me now. Are we going to draw a walk? Probably not, but we'll see. Sixth pitch of the at-bat, up and in with a four-seamer. I do draw the walk. So yeah, first base for free, and I made him burn 6 pitches to make it happen. I'm okay with this. It's about time I start earning more walks, because I did not earn very many at all the previous season. Uh-oh. Bases loaded in the top of the ninth, but the Cardinals slam the door. 11-6 is the final score as we take the win in game number 2 as well. Clyde Slade back to 500 on the season. He's 3-3. Omar Blanco up to 11 saves already. We're still in the month of May. No, I'm sorry. We're still in the month of April. Wow, 20-7 record. That's pretty good. All right, we'll move on to the third and final game of this series and see what we can do to complete the sweep against our division rival, the Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah, 13 homers on the season, we know. Boss Battle Challenge is how we're going to start game number 3. Is that Peralta? No, Bryant Clement. Okay. Bottom of the first, no score, runner on second, 1 away. I want the RBI. Why don't you give me that for an option? I'm going to go for getting on base here because Clement has kicked my butt pretty well so far in my career. He hits 96 on the 4-seamer, 94 on the 2-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is just outside with that 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Just low on the inner third with the 4-seamer again. He's going just outside of the zone. Those are some really tough pitches to take right there. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's one cracking into right field. Right fielder runs back. He'll make the play. Runner from second will tag up and advance, so that's a plenty productive second out here in the bottom of the first. Man, I had a good rip on that one, too. Top of the third, we're still scoreless. Brandon Valenzuela is at the plate for the Brewers, hitting an even 300 on the season so far. Ron Kimball's the man on the mound for the Redbirds. There's runners on first and second. Nobody out. 1-1 pitch on the way from Kimball. We could use a fly him out, throw him out, double play here. And that's not going to be it. It's a single up the middle. Throw goes to the plate. Oh, it's on the money and in plenty of time. He's out. Runners on first and second, only 1 away, and we are still scoreless after throwing a man out at home. I like it. I'm even going to watch the replay on the throw. That thing was in there in plenty of time. 247 feet, thrown at 103.5 miles an hour. Oh, dude, that's some stats. All right, moving on. It's bottom of the third, still no score. Runner on second, 2 away. Bryant Clement still on the mound for the Brewers. He's only throwing pitch number 30 of his outing to start my at-bat. I'm going to go for the RBI here because that's kind of my bag. First pitch from Clement. And we pop one into shallow right. Right fielder comes on. He's not going to get there. They give the windmill to the man at third. Throw to the plate is up the third base line. No tag made. It's an RBI single for me and a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. That's what I like to see. All right, top of the fifth. It's a 2-0 ball game now. Cardinals out in front. Brandon Valenzuela at the plate again for the Brewers. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting .333 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Kimball with the bases empty and 1 away. It's a shot into shallow left center. We'll get there to make the play, though. 2 outs now in the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the inning, I'm back at the plate again with a dynamic challenge against Clement again. 2-0 lead for the Cardinals. Bases empty, 2 away. And, you know what? We're going to go for the double or better. Why the heck not? I don't like taking the first pitch regardless of what it is. I don't take first pitches hardly ever anyway. And it's a good thing I wasn't taking that one. Unfortunately, though, I'm not going to get that past the center fielder. That's an F8. And the side is retired. 5 innings complete at Busch Stadium, and the Cardinals are out in front by a score of 2-0. All right, top of the eighth. It's a 2-1 ball game, so no shutout today. 1 out, nobody on for Diego Castilla. He's 0 for 2 with a walk, 1 for 7 on the series, though. 2-1 the count for him with the bases empty and 1 away. Caden Stevens kicks and deals. A shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit. We're going to throw to second. Runner stays at first. Smart man, smart man. All right. We move on to another dynamic challenge. It's the bottom of the 8th. 2-1 ball game still. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, hitting .373 on the season with a 1222 OPS. Base is empty with nobody out. I'm going to go for... I'm just going to go for getting on base, I guess. Nobody out, nobody on. Bryce Jarvis back on the mound for the Brewers today. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 96 on the sinker, 94 on the cutter. First pitch from him. Ooh, up and in with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. He's flirting with some sweet chin music here if he's not careful. Second pitch of the at-bat. We foul away a four-seamer on the inner third. 1-1 the count for me now. Pitch number 3 of this plate appearance. There's one ripped into right field again. Right fielder's running back towards the track. And the ball dies just short of the warning track out there in right field. Another fly out on the old line score for me. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Cardinals can take the win and complete the sweep. 2-1 the final score. Kimball improves to 5-0 on the year. Omar Blanco up to 12 saves on the season. So, Cardinals got the winning ways going now. I went 1 for 4 on the day, 4 for 12 on the series. Not spectacular, but it's doable. I'm not going to complain about it. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. Therefore, the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.